What's good, bro? I'm kind of in a rush, so I'm gonna be recording a video while I'm on the treadmill. It's kind of a pain in the ass to hold this camera while I'm talking, but I made 3 promises. The 3 promises that I'm going to 100% stick to. I promised to God, and I take that very seriously because I'm a religious man. And the 3 promises are: I will create minimum 1 ad every single day to run for either the ecom store that I'm helping or my ecom store, or just in general, just for practice. Now at minimum 1 every single day, and probably more, right? And the copy will be finished, the ad will be finished, etc., etc. Number 2 is I am going to be in a caloric deficit until I am 10% body fat, and I will not have a single cheat day for this calorie deficit until I'm at the goal, which is pretty intense for sure. The deficit itself, if it becomes like a really bad day, I'll be in maybe like 100 calorie deficit or something like that, but I will not be in a caloric maintenance or surplus. It will just be straight, pull it off like a band-aid, we're getting lean. The only way that would like change, I guess, would be like if I'm starting to look like worse, like I'm like one of those like rare, if I'm like one of those rare cases who like looks bad leaner. But even so, like I think that's rare. So we're going to just do that. That shouldn't take the whole year. Should take probably less than 3 months, which is pretty sick. I got pretty diced when I was in Miami, and because I like really wasn't eating and I was like constantly busy, and I definitely looked like pretty good, especially like when I went to a club, fully clean shaven and everything. So yeah, lean is law, and I'm just gonna stick with that because it's my last semester and I just want to go crazy. And number 3 is I'm going to make 1 YouTube video every single day. Yeah, dude, my cardio is so fucked up. Yeah, we're gonna make 1 YouTube video every single day minimum. Yeah, just post 1, make 1 every single day and post. Obviously that's like a minimum, right? Like it's not that hard. Like just like pull out the camera and just like start talking. The quality of the videos will improve. I always talk about quantity on this channel. Like just focus on quantity, and then like over time the videos will get better and better, and you'll be speaking better and better. Then just like delete your old videos. Very simple to do. Like if the videos are like shit. Yeah, and just like iterate on what's working. So like for example, if one of your videos gets like 10 views versus one of them gets like 80 views, just take apart like why that video did better, like why the retention was better, and just iterate on that, and just like keep iterating until you find something that works, until you find the winner. And just like look at your most popular videos and look at like the retention rates and why people stuck around, and just iterate on that. Very simple. Yeah. Some other stuff. I promise to God I will never tell this to anybody, so I can't go into like details for sure. I did see my ex again, and I know for sure that she loves me 100%. Now, I'll never be the way that it was, right? But just knowing the fact that she loves me is very important to me. That's what matters most. If you have the heart of the person. It sounds cringe, sounds like cocky. It obviously could be like, oh, she's just like lying, but she's a religious person. She promised to God on everything. She promised in the Bible. And yeah. And I have feelings for her too. We started talking again, and once we don't have to go into, I promised her, like, I'm not gonna go into detail about that, just between us, but yeah, wish her the best. I don't feel as like hurt anymore, maybe it's just like ego driven, maybe I'm just very driven by ego, but yeah, like just knowing that like really like helps me heal, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. I'm gonna still see her around. I don't think that's like the end all be all. We'll probably still be in each other's lives. But yeah. What else? Definitely gave me some fuel. It's also like it made me think like it's like it's about the looks, I guess. Like because we didn't see each other for a while, like for like a solid month, and like I wasn't eating a lot, probably because I was like so like upset, and like I started doing like more cardio and everything, and lost like a good like 10 pounds, I would say. And like that's when they start getting interest again. Like when you like go cold turkey and just like don't talk anymore, just like literally just level up, that's like it's gonna attract them instantly. And yeah, like think about it. Like it sounds like ridiculous, but bro, like if you ascend and like really look better, like of course she's gonna have that like sexual desire for you for like forever, right? Like not forever, but like it's gonna be very hard for her to go against her biological impulses, and that goes for anybody, right? So really the most important metrics, like I always like max out the important shit. And like I saw this guy on his name's Nathan Miller on Instagram, and he made a video, and it's like ecom guys are always they know how to make bank. They focus on their money, and they're rich, they're lean and shredded and have six packs and huge muscles, and they also like look good and you know, focus on all the other things and have this like great routine, and maybe they're religious and whatever, but they just can't talk to women. Like they're just bad, they're always bad at that. And the reason why is because we're obsessed with prioritizing the metrics that really matter to attract the woman, rather than just like actually talking to the woman, but then not having those metrics because we just think it'll automatically fail. And low key, I think like the best answer would be a combination of the two. So if you obviously have these metrics and also have this is like a boring topic, this is where the retention is gonna fucking fall, shit, yeah, just looks max and money max and get lean. So simple. And then once you're at that point, then just talk to a bunch of girls and figure it out and get into the dating market and see how the game operates, and you'll be fine. But you gotta be in the dating market, because if you're not, it's gonna be really bad for you, for sure. Like take advantage of that, like just start shooting your shots. That's really important, because like I was like one of these guys who was like, I'm gonna go like not monk mode, but like I don't care about women right now. I'm just gonna lock in on my grades, because my family says like women are distractions, and they are for sure, but they're like unnecessary. Like not like it could be you could have like a really good experience. Like I don't regret this experience with this girl, right? But like they do take up your mind, but it's really important. It's almost like a necessary evil sometimes, because if you don't understand women, if you don't have like experience, you're gonna be so cooked. Like genuinely, you'll be so cooked. These women are sharks, men are sharks, and when it comes time to actually like settle down with one, you're not gonna know like all her tactics, and you're not gonna have the experience of you know, previous women to have the knowledge of like what to do and what not to do, and like what like is like a big turn on versus what is like a big turn off, and like understanding their what do you call it, the freaking shit tests. Yeah, they'll always do like some shit tests. It's not even like consciously, like a lot of times it's like unconsciously. It's crazy. Yeah. It's like how to handle like guys like trying to like maybe talk to her, like seeing like the DMs that she gets, and like along with all those other ideas. Yeah, and like social dominance games, and yeah, it's important. Yeah. What else can we talk about? Yeah, I just gotta start like running these ads, bro. Like I'm kind of behind right now in work. I gotta lock in on that. I'm in my last semester of school, which is like kind of crazy to think about. I'm about to graduate. Dude, it's just nuts. Like shit, bro. Like friggin', I'm about to be done with school. I'm not gonna be like a student anymore. I'm gonna just be like a grown-ass adult. I didn't really take advantage. Like I really wish I did more stuff during school. I did like stuff, right? My whole plan for school was like really about grades, right? Because like my mom did a lot for me to get into like this like good university, and like I always prioritized having that high GPA and focusing on grades. And I was like in a major that was really out of my league, and I also wanted to like make money to help her too. So like I sacrificed a lot, and I went to work a lot instead of like just being around friends doing stupid shit. And also like a lot of the time though, like I did just like go straight home and like just like watch Sopranos or something. But also I was like a big introvert too. Like I just didn't like really relate to most people. A lot of the people in my school were just like, that's like a generalization, but like I didn't really get along with most people. I didn't really know how to like socialize and shit. And like also I didn't know like anything about like black pill shit. So like when I thought like somebody didn't like me, like I still like tried so hard for them to be my friend. But like I just didn't know how to socialize. I didn't really know how to talk to people. I didn't know, like, I genuinely like thought that like everybody would approach me when trying to communicate with me, and like the smartest thing for me to do would just be like silent and just like wait for people to approach me. Oh my god, that's so cringe, bro. I remember being at this Christian club, and like I literally wouldn't talk to no one, and like nobody would talk to me, and I'd be like, oh, it's my looks. And like, sure, like if you were a Chad, they would be talking to you, right? Or even like if you're like above average, right? But like just because you're like wherever I stand in like the looks level, it doesn't mean people are just like not open to like speak with you, especially like grown ass adults over the age of like 19. But I was just like, you know, I still had like that freaking trauma from like 8th grade of like being made fun of. So I thought like that's like how the world operated. If you relate to that, like just don't be a moron. Just talk to people and make sure you're not like genuinely subhuman, and you'll be fine. What else? Just like I have this like desire to like go clubbing a lot this next semester and just like go crazy, enjoy myself, like run Melanotan and just like get like really shredded and just like go crazy. But like I also like know the duality of men. Like I also know like that's not really what I like. Like I'm not really like attracted to any of the girls who go to clubs. I think it's just like the dopamine of like getting the girls, right? But like I wouldn't even actually want to like do anything with them, if that makes sense. Yeah, like it's so crazy. Like when I was in high school, like, that's all I thought about, and I was like, oh, that was gonna be so fire. But now, no way. Like you want to settle. You want to be with like one, not settle. You want to settle down. Like you want to be with one. At least me, I want to be with one woman who preferably doesn't have a past and all this shit, you know. Yeah, and I do get a bit like fearful about this girl, because like, oh fuck, I wish she wasn't with someone else. Because if what she says is true, I think it is true. If she like really does love me, then like could have worked out and that could have been marriage, right? But now that she already pair bonded, she feels pair bonded with me and like soul tied with me, but like it doesn't matter. Like once you do that act with other people, it changes you forever. Especially women, men too, but especially women, they're more sensitive to it. Then it's always like a problem, and like the love won't be the same. I swear that's true. And yeah, like I could tell like just from like talking to her again, it was like she was still mine, but like it was different. Like it was different. Like she started like cursing more. Yeah, and got like tattoos and shit. And I just knew like this girl, I do have feelings for her, but no, I have to move on. I need to find someone else. And that's fearful, because like all these other girls, bro, all these other girls in the world, like not all of them, right? But like they're all doing stuff, man. They all have like an insane amount of bodies, even at a young age. It's like this degeneracy is being promoted through social media. Like I said, like for example, I just said like, I want to go to clubs, right? So I sound like a hypocrite, but like, I actually don't. I want to go just because like it low-key is like just fun to get like attention, right? But like no, I don't want to actually like get with these girls. They're all like disgusting, right? I wouldn't even want to like do it. It's just like something to do, and like you could probably like make content and stuff like that and like have like some memories to look back on. But like a lot of these girls, like they have like that same objective, but like they meet this one guy who has like a really nice smile or whatever, then they end up like getting with him, and it's like that's fine, right? Like maybe they met like their long-term relationship at a club or bar or whatever, but it's like I don't like that. It's not me. Like I don't want to be with a woman who has a body count of over like 1, bro. Like genuinely, I can't do that. I just can't do it. I don't care if it sounds selfish. I really don't care. I don't like that. I really don't like it. To me, it's just disgusting. And women could be the same way. Like if they see me and they're like, hey, he has a body count of, you know, if he has like a body count of over 0, then, you know, I don't really like him, and that's fine, right? But it's just definitely a turn off for sure. It's like one of my biggest turn offs. It's a lot of people's biggest turnoffs, and I gotta work hard to get that. That's why I'm on this treadmill right now. That's why I need to just max out all my stats, man. Max out all of them. Every single stat has to be maximized, and once I find the one, I just gotta Gotta lock in on it, you know? Yeah, yeah. But then also like marriage, right? Like, you don't know, right? Like, you don't know for sure. If this girl may love you right now for the next, like, or she might love you for like 2, 3, 4 years, but after the 4th year, you don't know, right? Or like, maybe she does have feelings for you, but she still wants something else. And that's another problem, man. Like, you don't know for sure how long something will last. It's never a guarantee. And you guys could like promise on everything, right? And like, I don't know. It's weird shit. It makes me think like, do I want to get married like legally? Like, or would I rather like just say it? Like, I don't know. Because like, if the woman really did love me, would she be okay with us not getting legally married, or would there have to be that contract involved? And then there's also like the prenups and all that stuff, but like, they always want that like commitment. And yeah, it's like, oh, this is like common sense, like everybody knows this. Yeah. Overall, like, everything that's in my brain right now is work and like image ads and like long form natives. My grandfather's walking by. I'm just gonna finish this video. It's like way too long. Peace.